Good day everyone, I'm Shalimi Clement.
And I'm Jomari Pusoy.
And I'm Princess Hernandez. And
We are Sereni.
And
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. For today's video, we are going to tackle what is graphic and design and its principle.
Without further ado, let's get started.
But before we know what is the principle of graphic and design, let us first know what is graphic and design.
What is graphic and layout? Graphic and layout are integral to create effective visual communication, while graphic focuses on the creative aspect of message delivery. Layout emphasizes the agreement and organization of that content. Designers can produce compelling and effective design that resonate with audience and communicate message effectively.
Now that we know what is graphic and layout, let us know what are their principles. First is balance. Balance has two types, the symmetrical and asymmetrical. Symmetrical balance, order of elements is evenly allocated on both sides of pages. The visual weight is distributed evenly, either vertically or horizontally. You can draw a line straight through the middle of the design, and the visual balance would be evenly distributed, while asymmetrical balance order of different objects of the same weight each of the pages. There is an artistic and different intensity on one side of the page. Color, shape, size, texture, and value can be used on balancing elements. Here are some examples of balance.
Now we know what is balance. Let's jump to our new one. Our next one is emphasis. Emphasis deals with the part of the design that are meant to stand out. In the most cases, this means the most important information the design is meant to convey. Here are some examples of emphasis.
And now that we are done with our second one, let's jump into our third one. Our third is movement. Movement refers to the way an important element should lead it to the next most important, and so on. This down through positioning. The eye naturally falls on certain areas. Eye design first, emphasis, and another design element already mentioned. Here are some example of movement.
3 done, 3 more to go. Our next is pattern, repetition, and rhythm. Repetition is an effective technique for reinforcing ideas and unify diverse design elements through consistent use of colors, typeface, shapes, and other components. Patterns, exemplified by wallpaper designs, are formed through the repetition of multiple designs. Elements demonstrating how they can work together cohesively. Here are the examples of patterns, repetition, and rhythm.
And our second to the last is proportion. Proportion is the easier design principle to understand. Simplified, put it size of element relation to one another. Proportion signal what important in a design and what isn't. Larger element are more important, smaller element less. Here example of proportion.
We're on to our last one, and our last one is variety. Variety in design is used to create visual interest. Without varieties, a design can very quickly become monotonous, causing the user to lose interest. Variety can be created in a variety of ways, through color, typography, image, shapes, and virtually any other design element. Here are some examples of variety.
And that is graphic and layout and its principle.
And I hope you learned something new today.
And I hope you enjoyed this video.
But
Now we know what is balance. Let's jump.
Go. And
Graphic and layout.
3 go.
Patterns, Wait lang.
Don't forget to leave a like.
Subscribe to our channel.
And comment what do you want to see in our next video.